Hello, hello, happy Wednesday. How is everyone doing? This is gonna be a fun video. I'll probably make a few more people mad. I'll have a few more unfriend and unfollow me, but we're gonna have some fun, and I'm probably gonna be all over the place with this video, but I just had to hop on here, you guys, because somebody reached out to me last night. Actually, I reached out to him first, and I asked him if he was open and if he would be open to taking a look at LiveGood. And he didn't respond for a very long time. And then last night he sent me a message, and he shared a link from Dale Calvert. I think it's Dale and Dawn. Anyway, it's a video like bashing LiveGood, you guys. And it was so funny because this guy Dale has no idea what he's talking about because he calls LiveGood a cash grab. He's like, it's a cash grab and you only get paid 25 cents. So between those two things, I'm like, all right, Trisha, we need to do a video about this because it's kind of funny because Dale Calvert doesn't know the meaning of a cash grab. It means you're grabbing cash from people, right? So if there's one thing that LiveGood is not, it's a cash grab. A cash grab is a company like Awakened. They were taking $3,500 from people. That's a cash grab. You're grabbing cash. So Dale, you're wrong. There's no cash grabbing going on over here. It's $10 a month and you can cancel month to month. There's not even an auto ship. So talking about not getting any cash from people only buy products whenever they want. And then he said 25 cents is all we get paid, which is kind of fun too, considering that we already have people making multiple six figures and even seven figures in less than a year in business. And by the way, I'm not making any income claims because I got these numbers from, what is that called? Business from home. So it's maybe the FTC will go after them because they show income from different people and different companies. So that's where I got those numbers from. So it's, interesting that people are so misinformed. So let's talk first, you guys, about the LiveGood business model, okay? It's a completely different business model than network marketing. So we're not even in the same category. It's almost like a different industry. Because what we have is a membership, just like Costco. I pay my Costco membership every year, $120, and it's not an expense for me and my family. It's actually a savings. I have benefits, and there's value for my money when I pay that membership every year. It makes me money. It's not a financial burden, and that's what traditional network marketing companies are, which is really interesting because, it's Christmas time and everybody's using that as, do you want extra cash? But you have to give me cash. Give me $500 so that you can make money. Well, just take the $500 and go buy your Christmas gifts, right? So let's talk about the business model first, and then we'll move. I'll be all over the place, like I said. So first, let's talk about the business model. It's just like Costco. So you pay $10 a month, or $9.95 to be exact. And if you want to pay the whole year ahead of time, just like Costco, it's $99.95. So it's even less than Costco. So what happens? 100% of people make money in LiveGood. 100%. Why? Because just for me and my family, we are saving over $300 a month. And it's not exaggeration. I actually grabbed these to show you guys. So these are two of my favorite products with LiveGood, Super Greens and Super Reds, okay? Everybody should take greens and reds every single day. Everybody should. I used to buy these on Amazon through Organifi, which is a great product as well. It's organic and it's a good product. But this one actually has extra ingredients that Organifi doesn't have. I was paying $70 for each one. It's called red juice and green juice, and this is Super Greens and Super Reds. $70 each, $140 a month. These two, $36, $18 each. I'm saving $104 in just two products that I was already buying through Amazon. So Is it really costing me money to have a $10 membership a month? I paid the whole year, so it's really $8 a month when you divide 99.95 by 12. It's like 8 something a month. Is that money that's costing me? No. I'm saving money with my membership. So do you see how it's a completely different business model? Network marketing creates a financial burden for a person or a family. First of all, because they sell starter packs. So like when I joined Awakened, I bought, I think it was 10 or 12 bottles of the exact same product for $3,500. And then supposedly there was like a digital picture that never got delivered and there was no value there anyway. And then they sold like 250,000 tickets to conference included in these packs. The bottom line is then I end up with like 10, 12 bottles of the same product. And that's traditional MLM, right? And these are just facts, you guys. I'm not like, oh, you're bashing, I'm gonna cry. These are just, let's just get real. These are just facts, just using Awakened as an example because it's the last company that I joined before LiveGood. That was about a year ago. But that's how it is in network marketing. When I joined Nerium, 12 years ago, maybe a little longer, 13 years ago, same thing. I bought $1,000. I think it was 12 bottles of Nerium AD. So now I have enough products to last 12 months to a year, 6 months to a year. In my case, 12 months, right? A whole year, because I had, it was 10 or 12. I think it was 12 for $1,000. Anyway, what happens to those products? They get dumped on eBay. They get dumped on Amazon for a quarter of the price because the companies push products on people. They dump 10, 12 bottles of something. They got to dump it somewhere. Like at the moment, I am stuck. If you guys want the Zenith product, let me know. Just pay the shipping and I'll send it to you because I still have it and I don't want it to go to waste. So LiveGood changed all of that. You just pay your membership just like Costco. There's huge value in it. We're providing value and savings for people instead of a financial burden, okay? On the top of that, we don't get paid for member pricing. Why? Because we want 100% of people to make money. Traditional network marketing, 3%, 1 to 3% are ever going to make money. It's 1 to 3, okay? That's it. These are like, you can look it up. That's a fact. 97% to 99% are going to struggle to cover the auto ship every single month because there's a lot of price gouging going on in traditional MLM. So LiveGood comes in, they flip everything upside down, and instead of price gouging, you actually save money. That's why I say everybody makes money, because let's say that I'm not an affiliate with LiveGood and I'm not promoting LiveGood as a business. I'm not interested in making money off of these products. I'm already making money. Why? Because I was paying $70 and now I'm paying $18 for one of these. So if I buy just one of them, I saved $52. That's money in my pocket that I did not have when I was buying from Amazon. So everybody makes money, you guys. Do you get that? How amazing that is? I would rather know that 100% of people save money, they have money in their pockets, than to price gouge my friends and family so I can make a commission. So if you are a member, you're the one taking the money. And then people say, oh, I get paid for my products. No, of course not. That would be stupid because then you'd have to pay income taxes. So if they charged you, I don't know, $30 and then they paid you 20 back, you're going to have to pay income taxes. Not worth it. So what do? They just charge you pretty much cost. Just like Costco makes a very, very small margin on products and most of the money they make is from memberships. It's the same thing in LiveGood. They make a tiny amount of money on these products, very, very small margin, but we are the ones benefiting from it. And they make money where? On the memberships. So do we get paid on products? Yes, if you sell them at retail price, which is a little bit more, still way less. I think retail on this one is like $30, so it's still way less than 70, and it's a higher quality product. By the way, how many times in the network marketing industry have you seen USDA certified organic certifiers made in the USA, non-GMO project verified, gluten-free, cruelty-free, keto-friendly? Have you seen that in MLM? Nah. So in network marketing, there's a lot of talk about quality. and a lot of conversation. Oh, there's a study, you know, this ingredient come from the Himalayan mountains. That's the kind of stuff that you hear, but there's no proof. Here's the proof that the product has high quality. Every single product has a certificate of analysis attached to it, done by a third-party lab, okay? So the quality is there, and the prices very small because we have the same business model as Costco. Guys, memberships, there's value in memberships. Why do I have Costco, Amazon, Hulu, Netflix, YouTube Red? Now my car wash is a membership, because memberships, they save you money. They are not an expense. They are not a financial burden. So if you really want to make money, extra cash for Christmas, that's a way of doing it. So when you sell this retail, they pay you 50% to 100% of the difference between the cost and the retail price. Okay, so that's one way that we get paid on products. Most people don't know that. Like Mr. Calvert, he doesn't understand that. He thinks we get paid at quarter. On the top of that, we have something called check matches. I have never seen so much money on the back end of a compensation plan since 1998. As I see it here. So the check matches are unlimited and they are huge, because I'm gonna match 50% on every single person that I introduce to the company. Everything that they make in our matrix, I'm gonna match that at 50%. That's why I'm telling you, we already have several people making multiple six figures a year just in check matches alone. Again, you know, somebody's gonna say, the FTC is gonna come after you, Trisha, you're making income claims. Why is it that Business for Home can claim everybody's income and we can't? Like Tim Miller says, people don't claim income because they're not making any. So that's why companies are like, don't talk about income. The FTC is gonna shut us down. Then they should shut down Business for Home, because they claim everybody's income on there. So you can go there and look it up. But lots of people making, in less than a year in business, people making multiple six figures a year. We get paid seven different ways, you guys. 7 different ways. If you want to learn every single way that we get paid, I'll be happy to share it with you. Maybe I'll do another video again just on the compensation plan alone. But I'm telling you, LiveGood has value for people. LiveGood doesn't hurt people. The reason why I would never join a traditional network marketing company ever again, by the way, this guy was trying to share with me some sports cards. I'm like, what? I watch football sometimes on Sundays. I like football, but do you really think I'm interested in buying sports cards? That's insanity. Like, are we in high school, like baseball cards? I don't know. I watched the video. I didn't even understand. But we have something here of value. We're helping people to get healthy, stay healthy. Most importantly, doing it in a very affordable way without seeing your own products on Amazon and eBay for a fraction of the price, because the company is dumping products on people. Listen, if you have products that are super high quality with all the certifications that we have, you don't have to force auto ships on people. They buy products because they want to and not because they have to. That's how special this company really is and how different it is. And I know it annoys people so badly that we're better, but it's just a fact. It's a better business model all the way around. Now, here's something interesting. My friend Malcolm, if you're watching, leave a comment, because he inspired me to share this with you guys today too. He's like, Trisha, I have never seen throughout the years, I have never had so many people reaching out to me about network marketing companies. What is going on? And I said, Malcolm, there's something called the quick and easy cash syndrome of 2023 going on. Everybody wants to make quick and easy cash. You know what that means, guys? That equals illegal. That's usually a scam. There's no easy and quick cash, but that's what everybody wants. So they go from company to company to company. And back in the day, companies did not allow you to work more than one company. Like when I was in Miriam, everybody was getting sued for looking at other opportunities. I was one of them. I had a cease and desist. And I hadn't even joined anybody at that point. I was just looking at Miriam, what was it called? Rain International. I was looking at Rain, and as I'm looking, I get a cease and desist in the mail. So Back then you couldn't, now you can. So people are getting really crazy with the easy and quick cash. They're involved in like 20 things at the same time, and they're on Facebook going, oh, now I'm selling this, now I'm selling that. And it's because you make money in the first 30 to 90 days when you join something, especially if you are selling big packs, right? If you're selling $1,000, $500, yeah, you're gonna make a lot of commissions up front, but then it dies down and then they move on to the next thing so they can make more cash. My recommendation, choose one thing, just choose one thing, focus on it, give it your all your focus, all your love, all your passion and attention for 24 months, because you begin to look bad. I mean, people are like, if this person was making real money anywhere, real residual money, like Tim Miller is making 7 figures and it's mostly all residual income, are you gonna look at anything else? No. So people are looking at people that are like, now I'm selling this, now I'm selling that. They're like, well, nothing is working for them. They may wanna tell you that they're making money at everything. Even if they are, it's just that initial 90-day money. And then after that, it dies down. And then you got to move on to the next thing. You guys, that's exhausting, because you know what? When you're hopping from one thing to the next, a year from now, 2 years from now, guess where you're going to be? In the same exact situation. Hopping from one thing to the next, because you never give yourself enough time to build real residual income. It takes time, whatever it is that you're going to do. Even if you decided to become a financial advisor, a mortgage broker, a realtor, you gotta give yourself 24 months to build up your skills, to build up your game. You're not gonna go into something and, build crazy residual income overnight. Again, if you're selling big packs, you're making money up front. But you also have to think about, am I hurting people? Am I hurting people during this process of going here, oh, I'm selling this, I'm selling this, I'm selling this, I'm selling this, and you're selling people in all these things. Even if you are making money, are you hurting people? Are they making money? Or are these people all losing money and everything that they join? So my recommendation is choose something. It may not be LiveGood for you. For me, it's LiveGood, but choose whatever it is for you that you're so passionate about, that you see and you believe the potential for a huge residual income, and stay in it, because you're never going to make money by moving people from one thing to the next thing to the next thing. So stick to something. 24 months. 1000% laser focused in that one thing. And I promise you, that will change your life. Because you look at somebody like Tim Miller, Kelly Tolar, Jesse Garcia. I mean, these guys are making residual income. Whether they go to work or not, that money is coming in. The peeps that are like in 20 different things at once, they may be making money, but it's not residual. So it's going to go away 90 days later. And you're always in that horrible financial situation, like struggling to stay afloat. Not a good place to be. Even if you had to like drive for Uber on the side while you focus on one company, it's worth it. Because once you're making multiple 6 figures to 7 figures in residual income, you'll never be in that boat again, that you're hopping around. Oh, now I'm selling this. You'll never have to do that again. So that's how I see it. I feel like subconsciously, we're all hoping for a pyramid scheme, for a Ponzi scheme, because we're all hoping for that quick and easy cash. And again, that is never going to be a legit business opportunity. So anytime that somebody says, oh, I'm making all this much money over here, run from it. If it's easy and quick, it's a scam. There's no legit way to make a lot of money fast, unless you're dealing drugs, which again, illegal. So anytime that you see people on social media bragging about how much money they're making and how quick the money came to them, you guys, it's a scam. It's not, and there's no longevity. That's the problem. It's not sustainable. Even influencers, because influencers can make money fast without being illegal, right? Because they're influencers, so it's different for them. But even those people, there's no way to sustain it, because it's hard to make money. Like it's not easy. You got to work, you got to develop skills, you got to put time, effort, and energy into it. So don't be fooled by the idea of quick and easy cash. It's not going to happen. And it always ends badly. I was with a company, the only bad company as far as being illegal that I ever joined, but I learned my lesson, VIP mining. You guys, I ended up in the FBI office giving a testimonial for like 6-7 hours straight with my friend Stephanie. And just this week, I got a letter in the mail that Jeremy Sowerby and Luis Ortega are in custody. And it's 44 counts of securities, fraud, criminal charges, whatever it's called. Did some research. That's like 15 years in jail. I'm telling you, when you see these companies that are like promoting quick and easy money, it's bad news. Stay away from that stuff. It doesn't exist. The owners always end up, with charges for fraud. I'm telling you guys, it's bad. So take the time, build something legit for yourself and for your family. Choose a company that you absolutely love. I highly recommend taking a look at LiveGood. If you guys are sharing LiveGood with people, feel free to share this video with them, because I promise you, if you are not in LiveGood, you didn't really understand what LiveGood's all about. Because when you understand that you can't hurt people, that you're helping 100% of people to save a lot of money on a monthly basis on the highest quality products, again, show me one company that has all the certifications that these products have. That's a challenge for all of you. You're not going to find it, and you're not going to find anything with a better price, because we have a genius membership concept, just like Costco and Amazon. And the money comes from the memberships. And yes, you can make multiple 6 figures if you focus. If you give it 90 days and then you move on to the next thing, yeah, you're never going to build up your residual income. But if you give yourself 24 months fully focused, developing your skills, growing a following, prospecting, marketing, you have to prospect, you guys, and you have to cold prospect. So don't let any of these attraction marketing gurus tell you, oh, you can't send cold messages to people. Why? It takes 2 seconds. Once in a while, you're going to run into some crazy person that has a chip on their shoulders, and they're like, oh, because, they follow the attraction marketing gurus. So they're like, oh, you shouldn't really reach out to me. And they get all mad and bent out of shape. Well, too bad. Guess what? Unfriend me. Block me. But I'm going to copy and paste messages, and I'm going to prospect, because I became a top real estate agent cold prospecting, cold calling for sale by owners 20 years ago. I called 7 days a week. I knocked on doors in neighborhoods. Hello, I'm Trisha. I'm doing an open house this week, just 2 doors down. I'd love to invite you. Do you know anybody who's buying or selling a house? And that's how I became a top agent. There's no business that you're going to do, you guys. No business that you're going to do that you're going to succeed with your friends and family, or even doing attraction marketing, because marketing alone is not enough. When I was doing real estate, I did a lot of marketing. I would send mailers, because this is 23 years ago. So I would send mail, like real mail with a stamp on it. It's called farming in real estate, to a particular zip code. So that was my marketing. I also had my picture in the real estate magazine. Do you guys remember? Like, you would walk out of a restaurant and there's like a whole bunch of magazines. I was in all the magazines. Marketing is not enough. You have to prospect as well. The two together will help you to achieve a lot of success. So don't let people make you feel bad for cold prospecting. I cold prospect all day long. If you don't like it, just unfriend me, block me. But hey, it's my computer, and I can copy and paste and send stuff to whoever I want. And I'm going to keep doing that. And all the gurus of the attraction marketing, they can all get lost, because I am not buying their courses for thousands of dollars to learn how to build landing pages and connect to email marketing systems. Forget that. Not duplicatable, okay? So even if I do it, even if they sell you a course and you do it, how many people are you going to have in your team buying courses for thousands of dollars and then spending thousands of dollars with landing pages and all of that madness? Not to mention the fact that in LiveGood, we already have a whole bunch of landing pages for free. And we have an email marketing system attached to it, and it's also free. I don't even know why some people in LiveGood pay for landing pages. What? We already have the best landing pages. Don't let people talk you into madness. Again, why do you buy landing pages? The whole idea of easy and quick cash. Like, everyone's always trying to find a shortcut. How can I do this the easy way? There's no easy way to do it. Put time, effort, energy into it. Be passionate about what you're doing, and people are gonna wanna follow you. So guys, I love you. I love LiveGood. I hope everyone's having a blessed day, and I will see you on the next